And now I've got a surprise. Beryl Reid's in the kitchen with us today.
Well, almost self-invited, really, because I've been a fan of yours for such a long time. I've practically invited myself to come.
Well, it's very exciting. Thank you for coming. Have you ever made fondue bourguignon?
I have actually, yes. But I'd like to see you do it, because then I can improve.
Well, fondue bourguignon is the fondue that you put the very best quality meat, whatever kind of meat it is, and you cook it at table in boiling fat. And it has to be done with tremendous care, but it's very, very good. And it's a good thing to do, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful, because people start talking to each other. The greedy people have 2 bits on their fork, and the other ones knock them off.
Yes. And what do you do in your household should you knock it off?
Oh, well, I mean, everybody, it's every...
You don't kiss the person on the right.
No,
oh, no, don't have any of that.
They've just got to fight for themselves.
Well, the first thing that I do when I'm sort of thinking about having it that day is to make the sauces.
Yeah.
And they're all very easy, because I reckon when it's fondue bourguignon, it's the cook, and that's me. It's my day off. So all I do is make the sauces in the morning, and they're very easy. I do it from a mayonnaise base. Do you make your own mayonnaise?
No, I don't.
Well, I've made this one because I make it and usually have it in the fridge.
Yes.
But you could certainly use a good bought one that is one that is a thick one, and you could perhaps add a little bit more black pepper and lemon juice and things, but a really good thick mayonnaise. So what I do to make the sauces, I'm going to make 5. The first one I'm going to make is a curry one. So I take a bit of... I'm not giving you the exact measurements because I don't measure it at home. You've got the It's a little bit of luck. So
yes.
say a couple of tablespoons. You put a bit of lemon juice.
Yes.
And then a bit of curry powder, just a shake.
Oh, yes,
not
lovely.
too much. Now I find, funny enough, the children like this.
Oh, do they?
Eat the curry one. This is mango chutney chopped up. Well, in some districts you can get mango chutney sauce, but it's not available everywhere. Then you just stir that together, and you get a nice, quick curry sauce that hasn't taken me ages to make. And then you serve it with the hot meat. Can I ask you to put it... I've got a tray over there already. If you can put it in.
A little thing, shall I?
Then the next sauce that I'm going to make is a sauce that has got mustard in. So mayonnaise again, a couple of spoonfuls.
Yes.
A little bit of mustard. And a bit of dill. And my dill I haven't got any left in the garden because it's too cold. And the mint, as you were saying, has died down in your garden.
Yes.
Now this will need a bit of salt. So that's dill, mustard, mayonnaise, and plenty of... Are you a ground black pepper?
Oh, I'm a lunatic for black pepper. I love it.
I'm sure some people who watch must think I put black pepper and everything, but I really do.
I think I do.
I think
can't
really
think of
I'll
anything
taste of that.
except pudding that I don't put black pepper.
Oh, that tastes lovely. Can you put that one? Yes. God, you like a lick too.
Oh, yes.
And then I've got an egg one to make. So again, 2 tablespoonfuls of mayonnaise. I'm going to add chopped hard-boiled egg.
Yes.
Just one. Some chopped parsley. Give or take a little bit. And some salt. And again, it is always the pepper that really goes well.
Don't like to leave any in these bowls.
I shan't mind if you lick it.
Oh,
I'm showering egg all down the front here. There we go, that's all in. And that again is popular with children.
Now what was in that?
Hard-boiled egg and chopped parsley.
Yes.
And again, if you're very fond of curry, you would put a bit of curry in that.
Yes.
Then I've got a very easy one here. So I'm going to scoop up that egg just there. Now I've got tomato chutney. I haven't even made the chutney, but I've chosen a good brand. And then put chutney, a nice lot of tomato. This is a lovely red one. It could be a homemade one, couldn't it?
Oh, yes.
And again, a bit of mayonnaise.
Because colour is so important. It's like painting with food, isn't it?
Please, can I pinch your spoon? I seem to have lost one. I'm not going to...
Oh, here you are. Here's one.
Thank you. We'll get there in the end. Then stir that, you see?
Yes.
That's simply chutney and mayonnaise. And if you wish, you can put chutney on its own, tomato chutney, as the other sauce. I don't think that will need anything. It's a gorgeous pinky colour.
Pretty colour too.
Right.
With all those. Now can you
I'm going to stretch under you and get the horseradish. And here we are.
A dangerous job.
I haven't got it on your super suit.
Doesn't matter.
And then I've got some horseradish here. How about horseradish and mayonnaise?
Oh, I love that.
Now again, if the men like horseradish a lot, You could do it neat horseradish without the mayonnaise. Are you still licking? Give that a good beat. And really, those were very, very easy sauces to make, weren't they?
Yes, yes.
I think I put a bit of salt in that one. So that hasn't taken us long to make. And what I do is, when I've got the mayonnaise, is I get all the sort of bottles out of the cupboard and start mixing.
Yes.
Then to the meat, Beryl.
Yes.
Steak is the real... When you made it before, did you have steak?
Yes. When fillet steak, you know, was you didn't have to have a mortgage on it.
Well, that's lovely. Well, you could use fillet or rump steak, which I've got here.
Yes.
Or chicken is much cheaper. This is fillet of chicken here, cut into cubes. You can use lamb, and if I was using lamb fillet, I would perhaps put a bit of mint jelly in with mayonnaise as a sauce. You could use little cocktail sausages for children, or perhaps meatballs. So we've sort of got ready for the evening do.
Oh, yes.
And next to the oil. Now, really, I think this is where we've got to take tremendous care.
Yes.
I usually heat it up on my hob away from the table, and I let it get to a mild haze, and while I was talking to you, out of the corner of my eye I was watching this, and to tell the right temperature, get a piece of bread and put it onto a fork and just drop it in, and it should brown very, very quickly. But I do this on the cooker, and then I take it through to the table.
And what, do you put it on one of those things?
A fondue
thing?
Now that's brown very quickly.
Yes, with a light under it, I mean.
That's right, and that's what we'll do in just a moment, but that's the right temperature. And so that's ready to take. That's a very posh pan.
It is posh, yes.
This is one I've had, 12 years. I'd have given it the odd clean. What kind of pan have you got?
Well, I've got a copper one, actually, with a lid on, but it is difficult to keep clean.
Yes, I always say buy an enamelled cast iron or a stainless steel, because this is such a brute to clean. Also, the handle is plastic and didn't hold the thing.
Yes, that's a pity.
And how about a drink to go with that fondue?
Oh, how lovely.
This is gluhwein. Again, it's a traditional Swiss drink. It's made from cheap red wine.
Yes.
And then you put that on the cooker with the rind of 2 lemons, the juice of 2 lemons, sugar to sweeten about 4 ounces, some cloves and stick of cinnamon, and then you put some water, about a pint to a bottle.
Yes.
And then you heat that very, very gently for about 4 hours till it tastes delicious. And you do lots of tasting.
Yes.
And then just before serving, you put a little bit of brandy in if you've got it.
But you don't boil it, though, do you?
No, just gently, gently simmer with the lid. And so really...
Is that orange there?
A few orange slices you can put with it to float on the top.
Yes.
So really, that's the gluhwein.
Oh, how lovely.
And here's the recipe. 2 lemons, the rind and the juice, 1 bottle of red wine, it can be an inexpensive one, 1 pint of water, 8 cloves, 1 stick of cinnamon, 2 to 4 ounces of caster sugar, and 2 fluid ounces of brandy, and you gently heat the lot and then strain it.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this, Mary.
I'm carrying the fat with tremendous care.
Oh, I'm sure you are, and I'm carrying everything with tremendous care.
Just turn that down, because it's something to always warn to children to sit absolutely still.
Oh, yes.
It's all right, we're highly sensible, but I think children...
I don't know if I'm highly sensible.
Now, take your meat and have a go.
Oh, yes, of course I will. I think this long one I'll have. What's that sauce in the middle? You didn't tell me about that.
That is, in fact, into the hot fat, that is a Provençal sauce, and it's hot, actually, and it's sort of fried onions and tomatoes and things. We're going to put it on the recipe leaflet. Then if you take a little bit of all the sauces, plonk it on the plate, and then dip it in.
Oh, yes, I've got...
You were telling me that you served something else. I do garlic bread with it. What do you serve with it?
Well, I always put crisps, so as, you know, people can dip, they can dip the bits into the crisps, you know, I think into the dip. Put their crisps into the dip.
one very important thing
Yeah.
is to take it off this skewer and put it
Yes.
onto a fork, because of course if you put that in your mouth you'd burn
It's
it.
rather hot.
I'm so aware of telling the children that you must always put it on a cold fork
Well,
before
you
having it.
should be telling me too, because I'm a bit retarded.
Not at all, a gentle reminder. Then of course you could have chicken with it if you wish instead
I've never
of...
done that.
Well, it is much more reasonable, but I do either have chicken or meat. I think it's a good idea
Yes.
not to mix it, because of course the steak, there's no need to cook it all the way through, whereas chicken you must cook
it needs
absolutely
cooking,
through.
yes.
Well, that's a lovely colour you've got, yours. That must be
Oh.
lovely and hot.
Yes.
In again.
that's
Now, did you notice
beautiful.
that I put a little bit of tape on these?
Yes, I didn't know what that was for. I thought it was my right and my left arm, you know. Like,
If there are 4 of you at the table,
Yes.
You don't quarrel
Oh,
if you've got a
hot.
little bit of tape on the end. So
oh,
you-
I see. No, because, as I say, all the greedy ones get the big pieces.
Well, you see, if you keep to red ones and I keep to blue ones and
Oh,
somebody else
yes.
keeps to yellow
No,
ones,
we won't have a
You don't
fight.
need
will
to
we?
fight.
I've got a white piece of string on mine.
well, there you are. You
I
put a
don't know
string
what that
one.
means.
And then into the hot fat. Now, it's a good idea not to season the fat, because the meat, because if you do, you'll find that it clouds the fat in time. It's good.
Oh, it's lovely.
I haven't stopped to even eat mine yet. Yes, this is the eggy one. Which sauces? Oh, you've got all the sauces, even dripping
I
off
got
the
them
side
all.
there.
But like that.
Do you like a little gluhwein?
I love it.
But make sure it's not quite boiling, because otherwise it would crack the glasses. It just wants to be hot.
Oh,
There you are. Good way to
I
start the
remember,
holiday.
yes, going up mountains in Switzerland and that being my reward at the top of the mountain.
I can remember falling down down a mountain, because it's a thing that pulls you together at the end. And then you could also have salad with it, because I think that goes rather well.
Yes.
But I shall remember your tip about the crisps.
But
Because,
I think they're nice, especially if you've got young people,
well, it's,
you know, just to dip in.
it's a treat for my well, my children aren't very big, but they'd love to have it on when it's just the family, just the 5 of us, because
Oh,
you never
yes.
want more than 5 round
No.
one pot. And when it's new potato time, sometimes I do
Oh.
baby new potatoes,
I
and you
nearly
can sort
stole
of
yours then.
mash. Yours is the string, and that's mine. Have I overdone mine?
No, I shouldn't think
That's
so.
good.
Because you do everything perfectly. See, I don't.
Well, and new potatoes, leave them with the skin on, and when they're very, very tiny, I think that's
Yes.
very good, because sometimes you get left with the sauces, and I'm going to have a bit of that tomato one.
Oh, that's lovely, the
Or is it
middle
a
one.
Thai? Yes, good.
Well, that middle one is lovely.
And do you know what I do if there's sauce is left over, you know, at the very end of the party, and perhaps you've got some sauce left? I stir it all together, and I perhaps use it to fill an avocado or something like that, because
Oh, how wonderful.
this is the last time you'll see me before Christmas, so a very happy Christmas to you. And thank you, Beryl, so much for coming. Happy
Thank
Christmas.
you. Happy Christmas.